Hello guys, and welcome back to the start of a brand new vlog series where we are going from London Gatwick all the way over to Florida for 9 nights staying in Orlando.
It's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
It has been a long time.
Yeah, we've definitely got the bug.
Yeah, we went to Orlando last May, we stayed in iDrive and we did 10 days, 10 nights there, and now we're going back. So, oh gosh. But we're starting the video right here in the BLOC HOTEL at London Gatwick South Terminal. We're flying from South tomorrow with British Airways.
Yeah.
I nearly said Virgin. Not because we're going with Virgin, but just because if you're going to Orlando, are you a vlogger if you don't go with Virgin?
Yeah, what is that? What's that all about?
We're going with BA and we're fine with that. Perfectly fine. Yeah, absolutely. So we've travelled up today from home. It was like a long drive. Didn't film any car footage, very sorry. It was just traffic the whole way. We dropped the car off at the meet and greet at Gatwick South, which we booked beforehand, so that was really convenient, but you can just literally pull in, get your stuff out of the car, get all your stuff out of the car, and then off we came, tra-la-la-la-la, up to the terminal, and the BLOC HOTEL is inside the departures terminal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we were coming along with our cases, and then we got almost to the hotel, and Dave went, "Have you got your camera?" No, I haven't got my camera. My camera is still on the back seat of a car, which we've now given the key to somebody else for them to take it away. I did film on my phone as I was walking by, being like, oh my god. Mental breakdown at the start of the trip, but clearly it's fine. We've got the camera. They were really helpful, weren't they?
Yeah, the guy was really good on the phone actually. I thought it was going to turn into a right palaver trying to sort it out. I had visions of you being in a taxi going somewhere to go and get it, but they managed to sort it really easily. So
worst comes to worst, I would have had to have bought a new camera, wouldn't I?
No.
So I'm going to very quickly show you the BLOC HOTEL room. Because I have told Dave, don't sit down, don't make it messy, I need to film it first, obviously.
I don't feel like I can't relax until you've gone round with the camera. I'm like, oh, I want to sit on the bed, I want to lie down and put my feet up.
But this is a very nice room. So
and look out the window.
Yeah, it's a very nice room, we want to show it, and then we can make it messy. So we are staying in a VIP suite.
Very fancy, yeah.
I know, VIPs, ours.
Yeah.
The only reason we're staying in a VIP suite is because we used our Tesco's Club Card points. We doubled them up on hotels.com and then we booked a hotel with that, and I was like, let's stay at the airport, let's get a nice view, let's just be here so in the morning is as easy as possible.
The cost of bringing it down with the Club Card vouchers and all that, it just makes it a bit more worthwhile to upgrade. Like, it doesn't feel like you're splashing out quite so much.
No, because we used £160 of Club Card points. Now, obviously, that's £80 of Club Card that could come off your shopping. You know, and everyone will do different stuff. But for us, actually doubling it up, get more value with it, and then using that towards the hotel. So then we had a remaining balance of £50, 50, to pay for the room, which was mainly the taxes and the things that are not included in the Club Card points. So that was good, we're very happy with that.
Yeah, apparently we are. I've got no idea how much these things were.
Yeah, so 50 quid. And then we got a message saying, oh, for a guaranteed runway room, it's an extra £15. So I did try to argue it because, you know, we've still paid a lot of money, they're still getting a lot of money for the room. But eventually it was just like, you want it, you pay for it. And we paid it. It's $7.50 each for us. And when you look at this view, I feel like it was worth it. I think we're gonna absolutely enjoy looking out at this window.
I'm gonna be here all night.
Well, I'm gonna be in bed.
Oh, okay, well,
come and join me.
At least if you can't sleep, you've got something to look at, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I could look at you, I suppose,
yeah,
but past that,
lovingly.
We've been married for long enough now, I'm not interested in that.
So we're in room 748, which I say, like we said, was one of the VIP rooms that's available. Massive bed, very happy, it looks very comfy. Haven't tried it out yet because it's all nice and clean and not creased. Got a TV so you can watch your favourite YouTubers in bed before you go, hopefully. We'll check that out in a bit. I'm sure you can get YouTube and yeah, see what's on there. Maybe some Centre Parks vlogs to watch. Mirror, me, hello. Yeah, I like this. It feels very luxe. So, and then you've got windows that come all the way around. So the room is flooded with light. It's also flooded with heat. When we got in here, it was very, very warm.
I'm just watching this Turkish Airlines coming up the runway. It's off to Istanbul.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think you could get a better like runway view room here. This is very nice. Just carrying on very quickly, so tea and coffee making, some biscuits, not yet eaten.
We'll be having those biscuits later.
Yeah.
And the hot chocolates.
Yes. Lots of plug sockets all around. Plug sockets over here, plug sockets over there, plug sockets by the bed on both sides.
Yeah,
oh, and more here.
Yeah.
Oh, so many plugs. So this is how you control the lights. Ta-da! As well as the air conditioning and other bits. And then the bathroom is very high tech. And I quite like a bit of tech, but I was struggling with this one. So, toilet. If I was sat on the toilet here, just doing my business. Oh yeah, actually I can look out. I like that. I like where you can poo with a view. Obviously not tested yet, but we have got the shower here, with shower gel included. And look at this fancy mirror. I think this room is very nice. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad that we've made it. I'm glad we're here. I'm really, really looking forward to getting to Orlando. We've got so much stuff planned. And I've got lists galore. Lists of things we want to do. Lists of foods we want to try. We are doing not one, but 2 Halloween events, both at Disney and Universal. It's gonna be packed. In fact, let's give you a little peek of what's to come in this vlog series.
Bye.
We're sorry, but your flight has been cancelled. Of course, the assumption in just doing that is that I'm not going to lose the camera again. Well, I say I lose.
Don't blame me, it's not my camera.
But yeah, so I'm very happy with this room. I'm also probably a bit delirious, a bit tired, a bit warm. It's been one heck of a day.
And hungry.
And we are going to go and get something to eat for dinner very shortly from one of the restaurants in Gatwick South. Departures side, this side of security, obviously. And the options are, was it a Pret or a Costa Coffee? There was a
Cafe Nero.
Oh, Cafe Nero. So there's a Cafe Nero. There is a Wetherspoons type place, and there is a Giraffe. And I think we're going to go to Giraffe, hopefully. That's what I'm fancying. You're fancying, yeah?
Yeah, I think Giraffe.
Yeah. Probably the best chance of getting something a little bit nutritious, because we might need it for the next 10 days.
I'm just really hungry, to be fair. Maybe I'll go to Spoons and...
Yeah. And we've been told at reception when we checked in that by staying here, you get 20% off your bill at both Giraffe and Wetherspoons.
Yeah, 10% off at Cafe Nero.
And 10% at Cafe Nero, so saving money already. But anyway, so you're excited?
Yeah, I am excited, but you know when it's just like, we live so far away from the airport that it just feels like a real long day to get to this point. Like, I'm relieved that we're here now, and then we can start trying to like enjoy the evening. Yeah, we've got this lovely hotel room. I want some food, but I also want to get back and enjoy the view.
Yeah. And I wasn't planning on it, but I think we should have a little drink as well with dinner to celebrate.
Yeah.
Because this morning...
Oh, yeah.
That's how long today has been. This morning, we woke up and discovered that we had hit, this morning, 2,000 subscribers on this channel.
Woo!
Yeah. Which is really exciting. Like,
yeah, no, it is exciting.
Yeah,
like,
and definitely appreciate every person who is subscribed. And if you're not, why not?
Yeah, and we only got to the 1,000 subscriber mark after our last travel day here.
Yeah,
so.
that's very true. And if you did watch our last series and you saw the travel day, and you know that we got to 1,000 subscribers during that series, then you know what is to come during this series.
If by the end of this vlog series we've got to 1,000 subscribers, I will wear Mickey ears for one day next time we go to any kind of Disney resort. I am so excited about this.
Show everyone how excited you are?
No.
Yes. Mickey ears. Stay tuned. There will be Mickey ears some point during this trip.
Yeah, not forever.
And not on the
wearing
flight.
them all the time. Yeah, they're not staying on all the time. And I think that the agreement was that I wore them next time I went to any kind of Disney park.
Yes.
So I'm not sure what Disney park we go into. I mean, if any of you watched before, you'll know that I get up on the day and find out where we go in then, pretty much, don't I? But
I've got all the plans, I've got all the lists, and Dave has got all the enthusiasm and all the hunger.
And I've just paid money when you've told me I need to pay for things. Yeah.
Get yourself a Dave.
Yeah.
Right, let's get ourselves sorted and go and get some grub.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you'll hear that a lot. Caught in the act. Not the act. Thank you. It's very warm in here.
It's warm everywhere, but it's like 28 degrees outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
It's going to be warmer in Florida.
it's getting us used to it.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to go for the chilaquiles, I think it is. So some nachos and I have some spicy before a plane flight tomorrow. Yeah, we'll risk it. Shredded chicken, and I'm going to have some crispy gyoza as well, so fancy that. Are you going to go for a Bondi burger, you said?
Yeah, which I know is a bit boring really, isn't it? But
If it's what you fancy.
Yeah.
Cheers. So I've got the mango colada, which is mango, vodka, rum, coconut milk, pineapple and lime. It is delicious. Try that.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Very refreshing.
Very fruity.
And the drink?
It's really nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. And you've got a Lynchburg lemonade?
Yeah.
A Lynchburg lemonade with Jack Daniels, Cointreau and lemonade. Right, let me try it. Oh, you can tell there's alcohol in there.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is. Oh, it's very like, you know when you get lemony and it's like, makes your tongue and the back of your mouth like water a bit. You can have that back.
I like it.
Yeah, and I'm going to stick with mine. So that's fine.
That looks good.
It does look good, doesn't it?
And these two.
Hands off.
I'm sure you let me have one.
I'm sure you can pick off. Yes, you can have a crispy chicken gyoza if you manage to pick it up and eat it with your chopsticks. I mean, I'm giving you a challenge, but anything you'll do for food. But only one. Well, hang on. No.
So nowadays, supposed to eat with chopsticks.
Well, if ever there was a time to learn.
You didn't specify how.
I think that's cheating. How is it?
It's good. I don't actually know what's in them, but yeah, delicious.
And I will try a bit of your burger in a bit, using a chopstick.
Twat.
Look at those hungry eyes.
And I'm starving, I am.
So the total bill, so we got 20% off of food and drinks, or just food? I'm not sure.
We'll have to have a look at the receipts in a minute.
So it came to like £44, so we obviously had dinner, we had a cocktail each as well, and then we added on service charge on top and the tip to take up to £50.
Yeah.
Which was, I mean, that's alright, 25 quid in the airport is, you're gonna pay more.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah. And like you said, Gabby was our waitress and she was very nice. So we're happy to leave that tip. So now we're going to go for a little walk. This is the first day of September and I'm on 5,600 steps. Every day in August I hit 10,000 and I'm determined I'm at least going to make it until the 2nd of September before I fail.
So let's go for a walk around Gatwick Airport.
Very exciting, yeah. Oh, the things we could see. To start waving at someone now as they come through your arrivals. Be like, hello! Oh, welcome back! Right, so there. Do you think it's the Goa flight we've been waving at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Nuki flight there.
Oh yeah. There's a very good Nuki blog you can go and check if you want to. So we've got time to kill, we need steps. So we're going to go for a walk around the North Terminal as well. This is very exciting. We will get to Florida eventually.
Please prepare to board the shuttle to the North Terminal.
It's very exciting. What? Are you getting Insta followers?
Yeah.
Do you feel pressure?
Yeah. I'm going to have to part some actual content.
Yeah. This is very exciting.
Yeah. Have you not been on this before?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can see it to the front.
Welcome to the shuttle to Gatwick North Terminal.
Shall I do some pull-ups on this?
As if you could. The bar just falls off. Oh, gee.
Welcome on board from EasyJet Holidays. You're on your way. Time to check on a few last minute things. Passport? Check. Money? Check.
Camera.
Tea bags?
Get the car.
Sun cream? Check. Bulging bags and hordes of excitable kids? Check.
Mickey is.
Well,
Check.
sounds like you've got most things sorted. But did you check out an EasyJet package holiday before you left?
Oh no. We're going with EasyJet, aren't we, later in the year?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Disneyland Paris.
You sound a bit more enthusiastic.
Because it took me a second. I was thinking, well, where are we going?
Yes.
Yeah, Disneyland Paris for a day trip.
We are. Extreme day trip to Disneyland Paris for the start of a Christmas winter season. I'm very excited about that as well. I'm excited about everything these days. Oh, look. The Starbucks. Exciting?
So exciting. I'm looking for some Crocspiration. I think someone's been spraying the duty-free fragrances today.
Yes, I think so. That's how I feel after that dinner. I'm stuffed.
I'm not, I'm still hungry.
Oh, piss off. Are you really?
Yeah. But I missed lunch.
You had 2 bananas in the car.
It's not really lunch.
That wasn't,
is it?
that's not a euphemism. He actually did have 2 bananas.
I'd have preferred the others.
So this looks like it's the Emirates drop-off, perhaps? For the fancy cars.
Oh yeah. When I flew Emirates, I went there.
If we get to 3,000 subscribers, then Dave's going to treat me to that.
Unless Emirates are asking us to go on a free flight, you would not find us there.
No. So we've just got outside, get some fresh air. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying being in the airport. I am really enjoying it.
It's a hot day though, so it'd be nice to find somewhere to kind of be able to like chill out outside for a bit. We were saying earlier, weren't we? Like, say at Birmingham, there's like a Costa with all outside seating. Like, at Gatwick, there isn't really anything, so we just kind of stood by the smoking area.
At least not that I know of, and not that you know of.
Yeah.
But we can see lots of hotels. So we've got the Premier Inn just here. The Sofitel just there. And then you can see our hotel just there. The BLOC Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back in. Get the monorail back across to the south side.
Yeah.
South side. What?
South side of where? North Devon?
Yeah. I think like a future holiday, I might want to just come to the airport for a week.
I don't think so.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm just enjoying this, like pottering around, watching people. Really good for people watching.
Yeah, it's good for people watching. Do I want to come on holiday to the airport? Absolutely not. No way.
It's all about the Disney now, guys.
Starving for crisps.
What's that?
Starving for crisps.
Starving for crisps.
Yeah.
I get some tackies tomorrow.
What about these ones?
Oh yeah, you got some tackies. Oh, sorry.
It's the shit posh ones. I don't want them. So, next shop.
What about some lentil chips?
No. My deal was these, but I don't want these curled ones. I want proper bacon rashers.
You're not high maintenance, are you?
No.
So, less than an hour ago, this man had a burger and chips and half of my Goizers and some of my main. And now he's having a drinks.
Pizza chaser.
Yeah, just to wash it down. Yeah, and now we're going to head back to the room so we can actually enjoy the view, see some of the plane come in going before it gets too dark or too late and nearly bedtime, because it is gone 7:30. Oh, so it stops it. Oh, it's a really nice sky though, isn't it? It's like a nice summery.
Yeah. Because I mean, I imagine that you could be here sometimes when the weather would be so bad.
You can't even see, like.
But if we get any thunderstorms through the night, we'll have a good view.
Yes.
And the only thing I would say is we might not even hear it.
Yeah, it's so quiet, you're right. It's so quiet in this room. Like, I don't know how thick the glass is. Oh yeah, you can. I do like the purple lighting.
Yeah, and I do. The mood lighting.
Yeah, mood lighting.
Yeah.
I don't even think that on the camera you're going to hear any of that noise outside. This is great for filming. You could do all sorts in here.
Oh yeah. What have you got in mind?
Karaoke. I think, could be proven wrong, I think the plan for the rest of this evening is just to be in the room now, just to get everything on charge, start getting everything ready for tomorrow morning, and then just chill, enjoy the view.
Go to bed. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh God. It's alright, we can sleep on the plane tomorrow. I think when I looked, the flight is blocked out for 9 hours 25 is what they are suggesting. I hope it's a bit quicker than that.
I would have thought it would be.
Yeah.
But you just don't know, do you?
No. It's nearly time for bed. The time is ticking along. We had just been chilling in the room, just enjoying it. But bed is very comfy so far. I mean, I'll report back in the morning in case during the night we discover anything different. But so far, so good. Would you agree?
Yes. Yeah, overall no complaints, I'm happy.
Ah, that's good. I've also gone on just this evening and booked our multi-pass lightning lanes. That's never going to stick, is it? Because coming from the UK and having bought our Walt Disney World tickets, they are dated tickets starting from a few days' time. And then it's like the 14 days for 7 days once. So I thought I'd just have a look on my Disney Experience app or the Walt Disney app and found, oh, we can actually book our multi-pass lightning lanes, which has recently come into effect and replaced Genie Plus. It is a paid service. The prices range from $16 on the cheapest day, which was going to Animal Kingdom, up to like $22 per person. So, you know, it's not cheap. But we have booked those, and so we have booked in some of the rides that we want to do in each park. So there's like apart from Animal Kingdom, where all the rides are on one tier, in all the other parks, there's like a top tier, and then there's the rest. And to start your day in advance, you can book one top tier and 2 of the rest of the rides. And then throughout the day, you can then book other ones, etc. There are plenty of videos to explain it, so even though it's a new concept, I've watched a few videos and was like, okay, I think I get it. I know what to keep an eye out for. I know how to make the most of it, because yeah, we do want to make the most of the money you're spending. You want to spend as little time as possible in the queues, and as much time as possible enjoying the rides and just enjoying the park. So yeah, it's very different to last time. Last time we went, it was Genie Plus, where you had to like 7 o'clock in the morning, be on it, book your first ride of the day. Once you've done that one, you could do your next one. And it did mean that, and it did then mean that you spent most of the day refreshing the app and stuff. So I don't know if this has changed enough to mean that's not going to be the case. I guess we'll find out in a few days' time when we have Walt Disney World. But yeah, it's booked, it's done. It's one thing already paid out for. Disney already taking the money. We've not even left the UK yet. We're still on the ground. Anyway, anything else you want to say before we say goodnight?
No, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. So, all my stuff's on charge, ready for tomorrow when we have got our travel day. We are booked into a lounge in the morning. Then we're getting on that British Airways flight, taking us all the way to Orlando. And tomorrow evening is the last day of a drone show over Disney Springs, and I really hope we can make it. So that's the mission for tomorrow. But that's tomorrow. That's not now. I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning.
Morning.
It's travel day. I slept really, really well.
I slept really well as well. Like, I think when I was falling to sleep when we were having a conversation, having the blinds that completely blocked the room out were lovely. And yeah, I don't think I woke up at all really until it was pretty much time to get up. So
the rooms here, the blinds are like really well fitted blackout blinds that come all the way down, so it makes it really nice and cozy. But first thing this morning, I was like, get the blinds up, get them up, let's look outside. So Gatwick is a little bit foggy this morning, so we have got a view, but the fog is coming in. Hopefully that buggers off, just so we get some nice views on our takeoff. But you can see a whole load of BAs out there, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. Whether one of them's ours,
yeah,
who knows?
Yes. But... And you have been tracking kind of flights over the last couple of days, and it looks like there may be a minor delay this morning, which is fine, we'll roll with it. We have got a lounge, so we'll be enjoying anyway. The key thing is that I desperately want to make it to Disney Springs this evening to see the last Dreams That Soar drone show over Disney Springs, and today is the last day it's happening. So if a flight is too delayed, I'll be like, right, we're going with someone else.
We won't.
No. This will just descend into a vlog of me crying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that dramatic.
We'll be
honestly.
eating and drinking, that's what would happen.
Exactly. Problem solved.
Yeah.
But yeah, so BLOC Hotel, I have absolutely loved being in this room.
Yeah, the room is lovely.
Bed's really comfy, but the shower has many places that you get splashed with water. So it's just like one of those ones you got to like 4 different bits. So that was a bit much to try and contend with this morning. But
do you know, there's a few things actually. If I was to be picky, the things that I actually don't like about this hotel room are that it's almost like too futuristic. Like they're trying to put, and you know, it like just turning a tap on. I just want to turn it, turning the air conditioner on. I just want to press the button.
Yes.
But like, yeah, some people will absolutely love that. Flushing the toilet's the worst one.
Oh yeah, it's like you have to like use some sort of Jedi mind force. You just above the toilet there's a panel and you just swipe your hand across it.
It's all like, a bit weird.
And then it flushes. Which was multiple times of doing this.
Yeah. Would that put you off? Of course it wouldn't, but it was just an observation.
So the time now is just gone at 7:30. Our flight is due at 10:50, so we're gonna head down, get checked in, drop the luggage, go through security. We have got a fast track, so fingers crossed for that is fast. Our experience of fast track in different airports is really variable.
We've paid for it before and we've ended up waiting longer than the people in the normal queue, so yeah, we'll see. And
then we'll have a browse of the shops, we'll bring you along. Haven't put any aftershave on, so you know you're going to have a little spritz or something.
Of course, never put aftershave on travel day.
Yeah, I might like this one. Let me just try it.
They know what we're doing, they're not stupid.
And then we're going to the lounge, and the lounge we're going to is the Clubrooms, but I'll tell you more about that in a bit. Right, we get out of here then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited! So fast track security was 10 minutes, that's alright?
Yeah, it was good compared to how we normally get in there, but the queue for the normal one wasn't that bad either.
Yeah, it is still the old school ones, we have to get everything out though, so right, let's go and have a sample of some duty free, just in case.
Just in case.
Which one are you trying?
Black Orchid.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for this. Try that one.
Ooh, strong, isn't it?
Yeah, Costa Azura. Dave's trying a bit of everything. There's not a pick and mix. Jesus Christ.
So,
Are you planning to just shit yourself on the flight?
yeah.
So let's find out where the lounges are. They are signposted. See a sign over there. Escalators. We're going upstairs. You good?
I'm good.
Looking forward to the lounge?
Yeah. What are you going to have to drink?
One of everything.
You're not.
I bloody am. Little Aperol.
They do look good, don't they?
Mine. I went for some Tory toast, and this is very Tory. With a little sausage on the side. I do like a little sausage on the side, don't I?
On the sides?
How are you enjoying your breakfast?
Yeah, it's actually really nice. I would have liked some sauce, but...
Yeah, don't push your luck. And this avocado with feta is absolutely delicious. I'm really enjoying that. Thank you. So we are now boarding.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a bit of a rush.
It has been a rush. It was very, very slow in the club rooms, but we'll talk more about that in a bit. But we're heading to the gate. Gate 19. So as we are walking down to the gate, I thought we'd just talk about the club room. So we didn't pay full price for the club room because I got some free priority pass lounge access with my credit card. But we still paid £15 each to go in there. £15 I think is alright for paying for a lounge.
Yeah, I think it's just as well we only paid £15, I'll probably be a bit annoyed.
Yeah. So the positives are, it looks very nice. It looks really nicely done. It's table service, if you get service. And the quality of the food was very, very good.
Yeah,
like,
all of that stuff.
Really, really tasty. However, I think they're just trying to be very premium without giving enough staffing.
Yeah,
there was one person in there working and she was running around, she never stopped, and yet we really suffered with bad service.
Yeah, and it was the same last time we used the club rooms, and that one was at Birmingham, so I think it's a bit of a recurring theme.
Yeah, so a bit disappointing, but hey ho. We will bear that in mind for the future. It might just be us having bad luck. It could just literally be our bad luck, but I don't think we'll...
Stands a good chance, to be fair.
Right, last toilet before we board. I've just been calling the boarding whilst I was having a wee.
Did it make you stress out?
I was like, oh, quick, hurry up. But it's fine, gate 19 is just here. To the plane.
Let's get on there, I just want to sit down now.
Will we still be saying that in 8 hours?
No.
I don't think so. Oh, very excited though. Are you going to touch the plane?
No.
Please?
No.
If you touch the plane, you don't have to wear Mickey ears.
No, I'll wear the Mickey ears.
James, already doing some onboard shopping.
Look, it's my female fragrance here.
Oh, German life. 232 pence. Lost cherry.
It's been a while for me.
Yeah. It was a lot cheaper than that, I'm sure. Home. Somewhere around there. No stalkers.
Welcome everyone. We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as this may be different from any aircraft that you've flown before.
Fastened and visible at all times. Tight up! If the air supply fails, oxygen will be provided, and masks will appear automatically.
Is it a winged creature of the air?
What perchance a celestial contrivance navigating the skies?
No, ma'am. That's a British Airways A350.
Make a wish.
take care and like of the future. As a reminder, smoking is and it is other smoking devices.
Hi everyone, don't worry, we're going to get you back to our travel day video in just a moment. But we are here right now at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and we are just about to go and get changed into our Halloween costumes. Oh yes, we have got costumes. And I thought, this could be quite fun. So, we're going to do a little competition, a little giveaway. All you need to do is comment on this video to say what you think our costumes might be for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Comment on this video before Mickey's Not So Scary goes live, and we'll go through all of the correct comments, assuming there's any, pick one at random, and we're going to send you a little prize. Now I'm not going to tell you what the prize is, so it's like a double secret really. It's like a secret surprise, giveaway, competition, but hopefully you'll have a laugh, just imagine what we could be wearing. Like, you know, don't imagine it too much. But
I don't know how I've got talked into it, to be fair, because I normally don't like dressing up.
yeah,
But here we are.
so
I'm getting dressed up tonight.
yeah. So recap, comment on our travel day video, the video you're watching now. What do you think we're going to be wearing from Mickey's Not So Scary? And all the correct guesses before the video we're filming right now goes live. Someone's going to win a prize. With that being said, let's get back to our travel day. Are you going to give Saltburn a try, are you?
I think so.
We'll have a look at all the movies and TV in a bit, but there's quite a lot on here that I would watch. You're a bit more selective, aren't you?
Yeah, there's not a lot that I want to watch.
So a little early snack, some baked pretzels. These are always good, aren't they? And then we've both gone for a brew dog. These are brewed especially for British Airways. They call it Speedbird. Speedbird is a cool sign for British Airways, if you did not know that. So the dinner service is on its way. It smells good from what I can smell.
I'm excited.
Anyone else shocked? No. But so we are now, what, about an hour and 20 into the flight?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had a drink, we've obviously both had a brew dog. On board BA, they have got free messaging using your phone if you have an executive club account. So we both already had one of those before we got on board. If you don't have one, then you can do it on board as well. So you've been able to send a few messages, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, like, it's literally good for sending messages on WhatsApp, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. But that is free. If you wanted to pay for Wi-Fi on board, you can. They have some packages where you can go on social media, you can stream stuff. And whilst we're waiting for food, I'm just going to give you a very quick tour of the seat area. So we've obviously got our screen. It's quite a big screen, it's fine for watching something. And then we've got a USB-A, a USB-C, and your headphone ports. We've got a little shelf which comes out as a half shelf and then folds out to a full shelf. Storage down there.
You can do this stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's a very exciting economy seat.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. Roast chicken.
Roast chicken, bottle of water, a little banoffee pudding. That's some quinoa I see. Oh,
I
yeah.
often have quinoa, don't I?
Oh yeah, all the time. And a bread roll, and then a little white wine, and cheese and crackers, obviously.
Of course.
And I've got exactly the same, but with a vegetable curry. So my curry smells amazing.
It looks alright.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? So this is the vegetarian option. I'm not vegetarian, but we thought we'd just give it a try. So there's some spinach, some rice. This is some sort of a vegetarian korma. But it smells really good. I'm excited to try this. And even though Dave did not give me a single piece of chicken, I'll still let him try it.
I can barely cook my chicken, no thing.
It's very tight. We're very snug. I'm like up against, as you can see, I'm up against here. I can see what you mean.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's delicious. At first, I thought having such a crumbly top was a bit risky when you're on a plane. I was like, that's going to go all over me. I mean, it could still go all over me, but actually, it's very, very tasty.
And then it's really banana-y at the top, but then as you kind of get down, the flavour mixes a little bit more, doesn't it?
Yes. Cheers, everyone. Oh, no. 3 hours in, 5 hours to go. Nearly halfway. 5 hours to go. Smiling through it.
I was posing for a picture, is that not what we're doing?
This is not the time for intrusive thoughts. So we're now at less than 5 hours remaining, but it's not over yet. And I'm going to have a look at the films. So looking at the movies, we've got Furiosa, A Quiet Place. Now we watched the first Quiet Place in readiness for Halloween Horror Nights, but we didn't watch the second one. And I've not watched this one yet either, but that's quite new, I think. That's in the cinema now, maybe? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I watched that on Disney Plus earlier in the year. I really, really enjoyed it. It was very funny. It had a lot of nostalgia and a very good Disney movie that was a good balance of kid-friendly whilst some kind of grown-up bits. Not in a rude way, but yeah, really enjoyed Chip and Dale. Five Nights at Freddy's, considering watching that one in a bit. Now Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters and Frozen Empire. So I watched the previous one to this with Paul Rudd and people in, and I enjoyed that. One of the houses at Halloween Horror Nights is a Ghostbusters Frozen Empire theme, and I've been looking where we could watch that, and none of the streaming platforms had it available. So that's one that I think I might watch. Yeah, I'm going to watch that, I think. 1 hour 19, so just under 2 hours long. God, films are so long these days. Dave does not like a long film.
I can't hope anything longer than about 25 minutes.
Yeah. So I think there's a pretty good selection of films on here. Like, there's plenty of things that I would happily watch. But I am going to go for... Oh, Charlie's Angels. I was like, oh, Charlie's Angels. Tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay. But also on the in-flight entertainment, you've also got lots of TV. Got music and that kind of stuff. Some games. Not looked at the games yet. I think we'll probably play that in a bit because they also have Tic-Tac-Toe on the TUI Dreamliner, and Dave and I always play a few games of that, don't we? Oh, he started watching Saltbird now. Also, on the entertainment, you've got the shop, so you can have a browse of what's on here, including some fragrances. Not a bad price of Tanqueray. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the film on now, so I'm going to just hopefully pass a couple of hours, by which time we'll be well over halfway. And yeah, watch the film and get even more excited for Halloween Horror Nights. And for Halloween Horror Nights, we have booked one of the extra packages. And it costs quite a lot, which I'm very excited, very grateful to be in that position. But yeah, so hopefully what we'll be able to film and show you and Halloween Horror Nights and our experience of it will be worth watching. And that is in just a few days' time, so... Oh dear, oh dear. We are just about to go over the Bermuda Triangle. I can't go missing. I've just hit 2,000 subscribers. So just having a little freshen up, because we are less than 1 hour to go now until we land. Less than 1 hour. We can do this.
A very warm welcome to Orlando, Florida. Welcome to flight here. It's over.
Put me on in.
We've made it to the hotel. I'm going to get you caught up on our flight, our experience going through MCO Terminal 3, all of that good stuff in a little bit. But we're in the room. It's amazing. I'm really, really happy. You're happy as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, because when there's thunderstorms, I'm going to be able to look at there. The second thing that I'm about to do in a minute is see if we've got the weather channel on there.
I'm slightly less happy.
I was actually really enthusiastic about that.
Yeah, the most enthusiastic you've been about everything. But I thought before we start to make a mess, let's do a room tour, because this room's excellent. So we're staying on Disney property, but not in a Disney hotel. We are staying in the Drury Plaza, which is in the Disney Springs area. So this is one of the hotels that's here down near Saratoga Springs. It's near to the Hyatt Regency as well, I think it's just next door. This is quite a new hotel. It's got lots of perks, and it was a very good price that we paid for it. So that's why we're staying here this time. We're kind of working our way. Obviously last time we stayed off property. We stayed on iDrive. We stayed in somewhere that was a good base, a good budget, and that did as well. This time we've stepped it up a level. Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of giving you teasers, like, oh, oh, oh. This room's really nice. So we're gonna give it a quick show of the room before we make it a mess, and then after it's been messy, then we'll catch up on everything else. We didn't book a room we've been given on check-in, and I'll explain that as we go around. But so here is our room. God, look at all these bloody cases. So, we booked a standard room. So standard, we've got a bit of hanging space here for your clothes. We're here for 9 nights. That is fine. We've got a safe, we've got a fridge, and we've got a microwave. Coffee, little like kitchen sink type space. And then in here, with a sliding door, we've got the bathroom. There's a switch. Oh, here we go. Let's get some light in here. There we go. There we go. Hello. So here is the bathroom. It's the bathroom is nice. I think it's not quite as grand as the bedroom space around there, but it's fine. You get some included. Nourish. Towels, toilet, and then a shower. Got some products. Yeah, it's got a little chair. So that means, you know, I could be here watching, and Dave could just sit there and watch me if he was so inclined. How lucky he would be. But that's a bathroom. And coming around, so this is the main space, and this is huge. We walked in and we were like, wow. Where's the light switches though? Hold on a second. Okay, so the lights are now on. So there's no ceiling lights here, but this living room space with bedroom space, look, how big is this? This is plenty of space. It's really good because it means that no matter how messy Dave is over the next 9 nights, there's going to be space, which is amazing. This bed is enormous. Look at how big this is. Massive hotel room TV, storage space, and then we've got a balcony. Sockets by the bed, including USB-A and USB-C. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. I really like it. I like the design, I like the wallpaper. I'm very, very happy. Should we test the bed? I like it. It's... Leave me alone. That you done now. Good night.
Yeah. Let's not spend too much time lying on the bed.
No, not yet. And then we've got a little balcony, and I didn't think we were going to have a balcony. I didn't pay for a balcony. We just paid for a standard room. So having a space out here is very nice. 2 chairs, table, a little view. So here's the thing. So the room itself, I think is like, I don't know, I would almost call this like a suite sort of size.
Yeah, it's like certainly not what I'd expect as a normal size room.
Yeah, it's really nice. The balcony is really nice. We're looking out, we've got a lake view, but you won't be able to see this on this lens, I know. But in the distance, what you won't be seeing, but I'm going to tell you, and believe me, it's true. Over here, we've got Disney Springs. That makes sense, we're in the Disney Springs area. Over here, just beyond this tower, we've got the Swan and Dolphin hotels. Just here, in the distance, is Spaceship Earth, the Epcot Ball. And, so whilst it wasn't booked, whilst it wasn't paid for, we were given a room with fireworks view.
Does that mean we can watch it from here tonight?
Which is funny because, you know, if you've watched any of our previous trips, you know that Dave's not the biggest fan of like queuing or waiting around for the fireworks and all the busyness. So we're still going to go to the parks. I still want to like be some of it. We are still going to Disney Springs tonight to see the drone show. Either at 9 o'clock or 10:45. 10:45 is the last time they're showing it apparently, so...
There ain't no way I'm staying up until 10:45.
Okay, so 9 o'clock we're going to that, or 10:45 from here.
Because that's going to be, what time at home? 3:45. Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so this is very exciting. I think this, the view and hopefully what we're going to see over the week, this is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, really happy. It's better than what I was expecting.
Yeah. So that is a probably quite chaotic, quite frantic room tour. I'm going to put the camera down, get unpacked, get stuff on charge, freshen up, because in just 15 minutes, this hotel starts one of its many features why I decided to book this hotel for us. Is its evening kickback, which gives you free food and free drinks every single day of your stay. I'm a bit peckish.
I'm really hungry.
Shock. So let's get a move on and then we can tell you properly about our flight and everything else in a bit. So we've freshened up.
I'm starting to feel a bit more tired now, actually, but as soon as we're out of the room, we'll be fine.
Yeah, get some food in you.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's causing the fatigue.
Could be.
Yeah.
Malnourished. So we're going to recap everything from getting on the plane to now in a very short space of time. So we resisted booking our seats on the way out all the way through having booked this holiday, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we booked the seats on the way back because we spotted that at the very back of the plane there were some twos. And we were like, that would be good for us. Have a best chance of getting some sleep and all the rest of it. So we booked our seats on the way back, didn't book them on the way out. And to be honest, I think we both were like going on what we've seen from people from last year and what everyone had said. Oh, beginning of September, it's so quiet, the planes are half empty, everyone gets a row to themselves. Well, not on our flight.
No.
So we've been kind of watching and being like, no, we won't book. We'll be fine for seats. And then literally yesterday, I looked and was like, I wonder, before I checked in, or no, the day before would be now, wouldn't it? But I checked and I was like, oh dear. And suddenly the whole plane was full, with the exception of 8 seats. This is an economy. So there were a few random ones dotted around, and then there was one set of 3. And on the 777, it was a 3-4-3 configuration. So we were like, okay, let's just pay it, because being split up would be a bit rubbish, so we'd rather sit together and guarantee that. So we were like, okay, we'll do that. And once we'd done that, it looked like the seat next to us was going to be free, and we were like, okay, we've spent like 50 quid each to book these seats, but if we get a row of 3, we can suck it up. That's how we were feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, and we'd kind of convinced, maybe we got a bit too arrogant with it, but we'd kind of think, yeah, that's going to be free.
Yeah. It wasn't free. It was not free at all. So yeah, so we had this guy on his own, seems to be on his own, on the aisle, and then middle and window. So we kind of said, well, I'd sit by the window to start with so I could like film stuff, and then we would swap. But actually, by the time we got into the flight, you were like, no, I'm settled, I'll just embrace it and suck it up, and I'll probably be paying for that now for the whole week. Yeah, so that was the flight, but that meant that we were really quite crammed in, and the actual like space around the seats felt quite crammed. It was fine, we've made it,
Yeah.
and I'm fine with that. But I suppose like comparing it to having played in premium last year with TUI, I was like, oh.
Just in general, that like I just felt more cramped on that flight than I have done for a long time, and part of that can be whereabouts you sat on the plane and everything else. But yeah, I struggled with that.
Yes. And in the morning when we were checking our bags in, we just inquired about what upgrades were available, and there was nothing in premium economy, but there were seats in business class for £800 each, and we were like, no, it's fine, we won't, we mustn't. I think we both wish we had.
As soon as I sat down in that seat, I thought, I'd pay £800 now to not be sat in here.
Yeah.
But now we've saved £800
Exactly.
each by getting here. We've got through.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Well, while it was crammed, everything else was fine. The IFE was good. Yeah.
The food was fine. Like, wasn't a huge amount of food, and like I'm starting to feel a bit more hungry now as well. But
Yeah, I felt like there wasn't a huge amount of food and there wasn't a huge amount of drinks, but it was fine, wasn't it?
We landed into Terminal C at MCO, which is the new terminal. You kind of have quite a bit of a walk to get to the baggage, and then you collect your baggage first, and then you go through immigration. And we used the CBP MPC. I've got no idea what it stands for. Somebody else will know. But we used this to then mean that we could kind of skip a bit of the queue or kind of get through immigration quicker. And to be fair, we got through immigration in 10 minutes. So that was win-win. The first time I saw anyone talking about this app and giving some good detail of how to use it and what you need to do to kind of set up your profile and stuff was Annie Stores on their previous trip. One of many. So I will link to that video, because if you are coming to Florida or you're planning a trip and you're like, oh yeah, actually that would be great, because standing in a queue for People talk about standing in that queue for hours, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
so-
wants to stand in a queue for hours after a long haul flight? I certainly don't.
Absolutely not. Ordered a lift. We ordered an XL because we had like all of our bags and cases. And then that cost us just over $50, including the tip, to take us from MCO to Disney Springs area. So,
And now we're here,
and now we are here.
in our lovely room.
So time is still rushing, getting away from us a bit. It's just coming up to 6:20 local time. Don't want to think what time that would be back home. And we do want to get some food, and we want to head down to Disney Springs and stuff. So I'm going to save talking about this hotel, all the perks, all the things, and show you around a bit. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another video. So yeah, I'm not meaning to be like teasing you there, but I think this hotel on first impression seems really, really good. And the price we paid and what's on offer, like, yeah, to be as close to being on property in the bubble. So
We can see it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like it's...
I just hope we don't like it too much, because we have already booked next year to stay on property.
Yeah.
Where are we staying?
Port Orleans French Quarter. You didn't think I'd get that right, did you?
No, I did not. I thought, what's he going to say? But we are, yeah, so that's next May. So that's a future trip. But this trip is just starting. So we're going to go get some food and then head down to Disney Springs.
Let's go.
We've made it to Disney Springs.
We have.
So that was a 15-minute easy stroll from the hotel to here, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
that's good. And we're now in. I'm just smelling that place. Can you smell the Indian food?
Yeah.
It smells really good. Eat. I think that's new since last time we were here. So we came.
Isn't it funny? The first place we go past that sells food. Oh, that smells nice.
Where do you want to go for your first shop?
Christmas shop.
Okay.
Got to start somewhere.
He chose it. He chose it. So here's the 2024 ones. I was just saying to Dave, do you remember last time we came and it had all the 50th celebration stuff? It was still in here. It was like a year later.
That
Still
was
full
it.
price.
Yeah, hadn't even reduced it.
Yeah.
down.
If we go around the corner, there's probably some 2023 stuff.
At the same price.
Yeah. I do like the colourfulness, but not for our tree. We won't have a tree up this year, will we? But a little one. At Centre Parks.
Yeah. We can't have expensive baubles because Harper's tail knocks them all off the tree.
Yes. Oh, sad times. Do you want it?
No.
This used to be the candle
Candles.
shop.
Yeah.
Was it Bose? With a nice Floridian orange candle, but I was like, oh, I might get that this year.
Yeah. So instead we've got this, I'm going to do like these.
Yes.
Not enough to spend $27 on it.
Wow.
But
Oh, I like the mayor. Is it the mayor? Yeah.
yeah, he used to give me the creeps. We'll have to watch that film as we come up to Christmas and
Yeah.
Halloween and stuff. Oh, and Zero, look.
Oh, we like Zero.
He lights up.
Oh, just like you. That's Sally.
Yeah.
You can meet Sally and Jack. And Mickey's not so scary.
Can I?
Yeah. I'm not queuing for it though.
No, nor am I.
These are not the ears you're looking for. All of their Halloween costumes. Oh, I like the I do like a little trick or treating though. How much is that going to be? I'm going to say 15.
20.
Oh.
Always reasonable.
Always reasonable. I'm not yet adjusted to Disney prices. Yeah, so we've got brunch here on Saturday at a boathouse, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh, it's just such a vibe. They have an oyster bar in there, don't they?
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about this.
I think there's like a 0 chance. I'm going to ask. Because we're here for an hour or two at least with the drone show, so, you know, we might be okay. Okay, so the queue's coming all the way around here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today. So obviously it's like Labor Day weekend. It still feels quite busy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's a Monday. I thought like it would be a bit calmer, but yeah.
Yeah, it's 25 to 8 as well.
Springs is springing.
It'll be interesting to see how it is tomorrow night.
Yes. Yeah, and tomorrow night we're coming back. We're going to Blaze Pizza. Oh. My stomach's happy already.
We've still got food to have tonight,
We
yeah.
have, yeah. So hopefully chicken guy, that's the plan. Oh, are you happy?
I'm happy. I'm tired.
Yeah. What time do you think we'll be awake in the morning?
Oh, God. Probably about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, probably. Look, I'm enjoying with Cupid Gideon's then.
Yeah. We just stand outside.
The Coca-Cola store.
Yeah.
We made ourselves very sick, didn't we?
Yeah, it's good.
It was good. Right, is this the secret way in? Who knows? Yes, we're in.
We're going in there anyway.
Oh, it smells good, doesn't it?
It's not really good.
Nashville hot honey. You wanted Chipotle, and then I was thinking special sauce.
Yeah.
First root beer of the holiday.
I've been looking forward to this root beer.
Yes. You do quite fancy yourself as a root beer expert, don't you?
Yeah. That is good. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it.
I got Powerade, I needed to power me through. And then just a little bit of evening dinner.
I know. I was just looking at the portions of chips. I forget that we were not in the UK because
Yeah.
they actually build the whole thing of a chip.
Yeah. It's a bit bigger than a McChicken, isn't it? Or
Yeah. Oh God. Sure, I'll force it down.
Yeah.
But
I was like,
yeah.
why are you going? Why are you going? Oh God! Oh God! How will I cope? So you went for the mac and cheese burger, was it? Like
Yeah.
buffalo mac and cheese or something? I can't remember.
Something like that. Yeah.
And how is it?
Really good.
Really good.
Float of brown sugar.
Yes, the bourbon brown sugar, that's it. Nom 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 nom. So I've already started, but Dave was too busy eating his to film.
I couldn't put it down.
That like sweet brown sugar is very nice.
So we're starting off with the chipotle.
Chipotle. How would you rate the chipotle?
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Not as bad as I would have liked. Well, I've wrapped it. Join the vlog over here.
Yeah, excuse me. And this is the hot honey. I'm definitely in my hot honey era, aren't I?
You are.
Always having to check again. Not a strong verdict yet. Will it be a really good? I'm not convinced.
A good.
Just good.
Yeah.
Da 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 ba pa pa. So I think we've been in America for like 4 hours. I'm already absolutely stuffed and feel sick.
And me. I could have something sweet though. Probably just a chocolate bar.
Less than 1 hour away from the drone show, which means we've made it as we want to. And then we're going to go straight back to the hotel and crash in the bed.
More excitedly, about 2 hours until we go to sleep.
Yeah.
As you enter this area here, this area is a two-way walkway, so please make sure to stay on the right-hand side of the walkway all the way down to your destination.
Oh, they're flowers.
Ah. So that was the Disney drone show over Disney Springs. Now you might be a bit confused because we were obviously in Disney Springs, traipsing along to the viewing area, which we got to in time. But I'd obviously completely misunderstood what the viewing area entailed, because I, for some reason, thought it was like a kind of pavilion style seating, and it was going to be like, you know, get a little spot, chill out for a bit. I suppose a bit like Phantasmic, that kind of setup. We actually were just like stood on a really muddy, squelchy bit of grass, and we were both wearing Crocs, obviously. And so straight away I was like, okay, I'm getting like swamp feet. And then they were like, right, everyone's squishing closer together. At which point I was just like, let's sack this off. So we did. We like did and you were like, are you sure? Because like obviously that was the mission for today. So
I didn't take much convincing.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. But I was like, no, let's just go. You know, when we checked in today, reception did say to us, oh, you've got a great view from your room, you'll be able to see the drone show at 9. So I was like, let's test them on that theory. And yeah, we could. You know, not as close up as if we were in the viewing area where it's right in front of you, but actually very comfortable. Sitting on our little balcony.
Yeah.
Being able to like go to a toilet, being able to get a drink, all of that good stuff.
Yeah, I think I preferred being on the balcony.
Yeah, I did. So I'm really pleased that we got to see it.
It worked out well.
Yeah, we completed our travel day mission and we're back in the hotel, ready to strip off, cool off, nothing else.
I think I'll actually say, yeah, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, ready to wind down really.
9:22.
So it's 9:22 Orlando time. 2:22 UK time.
Yeah. We got up at 6, so do you know what? Have we stayed up for 24 hours? No. Is it a competition? No. Do I care? No. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah. But we've had a really good day. I've really enjoyed our travel day, despite like the crampedness of the plane and just being quite busy and stuff. And
that's a distant memory at this point, isn't it? We don't care anymore.
Yeah.
So.
We're here, we're sweaty, we're loving it.
Yeah.
And it's just the start of our break here. So tomorrow, which will be the next vlog for you, which will be maybe next week. I mean, wow, it'll be sometime soon. Is going to be Volcano Bay. So we're going to Universal's Volcano Bay, which is the water park, in the morning. So that's going to be a nice way to start our first full day. We're then going to go and hit up the Orlando Premium Outlets, do a bit of shopping, maybe get some new Crocs. And then in the evening we're going back into Disney Springs, where hopefully it's going to be a lot calmer, a little bit quieter, and we can just have a good old browse, have a little peruse around, maybe meet up with some friends, and get our magic bands ready for later in the week.
Ooh.
Very, very exciting. But that's all to come. So I hope that you have enjoyed whatever this travel days ended up being when I put it all together. But there's been a lot of laughs, there's been a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of food.
Bit of moaning.
Little bit, but that's okay.
We're human.
So thank you so much for watching. We'll hopefully see you in the next one. If you've enjoyed it, then make sure you are subscribed. If we get 3,000, then you know Dave's going to take me to the Disney Resort in Hawaii. That's what you...
I'm not.
No.
But if you've got an idea of what I can do if we get to 3,000, drop it in the comments. I'm not making any promises.
Oh, you're so going to regret that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
Bye.
We're looking in there. How shiny. God. Yeah, I know. I'm like 5 hours in the car. Forgetting the camera in the car. Spare toilet roll. Don't need to film that, but I have. And then I can do. Oh.
I think she's running late for a flight.
Or she's going to shit herself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many meat do you need?
Got fucking popcorn stuck in my teeth.
Would you like to try it?
Yes, please.
Oh, go on then. Ram.
Weather channel time.
Yeah.